Hi guys, I found a distribution that basically has some kind of past with me. So 7-8 years ago I started with ArcoLinux, but just before that I was involved in ArcoLabs. And ArcoLabs wanted to be a Bunsenlabs on Arch, right? This is not Arch. This is Debian on top of Debian, and let's play with it. So templates, clone, Bunsenlabs. We drop in the ISO, which is called Boron AMD 64, so 64 bits. Looks good, the naming. And then fail-safe, right? Depending on the hardware if we've chosen in the past, NVIDIA, AMD, Intel. And start install we can do, or we can do live system. Let's see for a live system first. We get our little spectre warning, reds bleed. And we do have something graphical, always nice. Now, this is, let's make this a little bit bigger. Alright, this live operating system allows you to test it. Any change to the computer's hard drive, okay. The country code, sure. User, password is live. So, to install this operating system to a hard drive, reboot and choose install or advanced install from the boot menu instead of live. Alright, so it's just a have a look around. Welcome to Bunsenlabs Live. Run program. There is the design, so it loads it automatically. There's a way to let the menu create itself. So if you install an application, it adds a line in here somewhere, right? And as you see on the fly, it will create also the icons. So all the applications are in here. Let's quickly have a look and reboot. So Tint is there. Conky Managers, LibreOffice is there, Internet, Firefox ESR, right? ESR, Hex Chat, Transmission. VLC, that I'm loving that, right? BL Image Viewer, okay, Bunsenlabs, huh? And Pychem Nitrogen and so on. So there are lots of apps that I recognize. Let's go for an exit and a reboot. We need to enter to continue, it says. Then he threw out he threw out the ISO. Smart move, right? Back in. And this time we're gonna install it. So live is not live. We can't run calamars or anything like that. So let's see how we should install it. So select the language. We're okay with English, and select the location. That's still Belgium, but I think we need to go for other. Europe, Belgium. Continue. Then he thinks, of course, that I'm living in Belgium. Well, that is correct, but where is the configure localis? We're gonna keep this. This is the language, sure. This is what I want, Belgian, right? Different keyboard. No way around it. Can I make this bigger? I guess not. We'll have to do it like that. VBox, sure. No. Full name of the new user. Okay. Let's go for the partitioner. Guided always uses simple solution. Why make life difficult? There's an easy way, right? Right, yes. This is the decision to overwrite everything. Well, there were 3 partitions, swap is there as well. And off it goes. Anywhere to click, anywhere to follow what's going on? No, I guess not. How is Control F1 doing? Control F2, Control F3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we're on Control F5, TTY 5. Maybe we should read a little bit. So, lightweight and easily customizable open box desktop based on the current Debian 12 bookworm. And down here they had a mentioning here, best lightweight Linux distro of 2024 for Debian. Bunsenlabs is a continuation of the legendary Crunch Bang, if you heard about that. Alright. Has some conky stuff. CD installation. There's also one for i386 architecture, so 64 bits of 32. Walkthrough video. There's a screenshot section. That would be nice. Screenshot section. That's a nice logo, right? The Bunsenlab flame. Beautiful logo. And as usual, you can change it to anything you like. Here are some screenshots. Here is the GitHub release notes, maybe. Getting started might be also. Let's have a look. Where are we? Well, we got time. Getting started. The G menu. Wow, the JG. Okay. The menu, right? This one. Doesn't say anything if there are no images. I think it's this one. This looks like the correct one. And here we have an ArcoLinux image. So that's the look that it brings us to your polybar. Why not? If you want to have a button to click to have a menu, we don't have this here, for example, right? But Super D, we got our menu, and Super Shift D, we got our menu, right? Alt F2, we've got our menu. Alt F3, we've got our menu. I mean, yeah. Alt F11, sure, we've got a menu. Alt F2, the menu, right? So there's no button up here for a menu, but yeah, sure. Haha. Continue. So we got this 6.1. I suppose we'll have to update, since all the communication these days is about 6.12 coming up. This is something you need to learn, as every distribution out there with tiling window managers or /openbox. Hi Eric, welcome to Bunsenlabs, right? Personalized. He knows my name. So we got here Super Tab, Super T, the terminal, Super W, file manager, editor, media players, volume control, task manager, lock screen, and log out, Super X. All right, so that's something we need to figure out. Okay, let's see. Press OK to continue. Type OK. I need to type actually OK. Sure. Upgrade my software. And there we go. That's being updated. Right mouse click, I'm gonna go for the file manager. I'm gonna go in here to create a folder. I'm gonna go in here and git clone things. Git, is git installed. Voila, sudo apt install -yes git. I'm ready for that one. And if that's finished, I'm going to do a git clone https github.com/arcolinux-nemesis. I am so ready, right? But first, this one needs to finish. Data. This is all possible with right mouse click somewhere. Can we navigate to the second screen? There we are. So first screen, second screen, right mouse click. Let's have a look around. Do we have NeoFetch installed? Do we have fast fetch installed? Oh, okay, we'll need to install that. Web browser is Firefox. And then utilities, app finder, catfish, take screenshots, SSH, remote stuff, media player. Yep, VLC. What text editor? This is Genie. Utilities, we've done that. Places, yep. User, display. This one needs to be done because, right, virtual resolution. There he is. Boom. Much better. Much better. So he's still updating. First this one, then that one. In the meantime, we'll look around. Key bindings. Here's the menu. Open box. How to start. Here's the conky. So this thing here is a conky. There's a conky manager. That's the boron conky. Right. Oops. Nice. Fever. Brilliant. Let's do that one. Or the clock. There's a big clock. Alright. That's the clock. And so on. The top conky. Maybe Yeti. Right? Yeti. What's that? Huh. Up here. Okay, sure. The clock. Flying close. Better. So I was thinking about the wallpaper, because now we have a wallpaper that is a bit strange. Reload GTK doesn't do anything. Appearance. Aha, wallpaper. So guess it's one of those. All right, nice. How's it going here? Would you like to install firmware check? Sure. Okay. Like apt update checker? Also yes. Debian backports repositories. I thought I did that already. Bluetooth support, so normally I would say yes. Java support, no. Okay. Bunsen Meta VSC, no. Meta lamp, meta packaging. Okay. We're updating again. And there we go. Time to do Git. This one first, then that one. Cups is being installed, so we can print. Now I'm gonna stop it. Whew. Yes, Git it. The sudo nano etc OS release is telling that we are on a Bunsenlabs. So ISD Bunsenlabs. Sure. It's Debian based. So I go to data. Arcolinux-nemesis, and I tell him if you find Bunsenlabs, small letters, if you find Bunsenlabs in OS release, then you run Bunsenlabs. What I'm doing is now a decision here. If he finds the word, then he needs to go to personal settings. There is already a Debian in here, so it's Debian based. Control C, Control V, and I say go to Bunsenlabs and run number 0. No, number 1. All in one. That's what he needs to run, right? Run a script, and the script up here is one all in one. That's it. So save. That's all I need to do to make sure I'm in control over Bunsenlabs. And I tell the scripts what to install. Voila. Bunsenlabs. We can check. The last thing I've put online is this. So choices, that's new, and all the rest folder of Bunsenlabs Chadwm. All online. Bunsenlabs, no typos, okay. That's it. We go in here, and this guy is new. So I git pull it, just changed it. It's not changed here, it's changed online. So from online to local, there it is. Now run it. Whoa, forgot one thing, just to be sure. If I want to know if everything is correct, I need to make some changes in the Bunsenlabs Chadwm in the first one. Copy paste is a wonderful thing, but I have to tell this is actually for Bunsenlabs. Alright, that's it. Push it online. So that code is now name change online, and I put it Control C, git pull again, the last change, and now we run number 0. Current choices, there it is, all in one Bunsenlabs. So it deviates from the normal procedure to, well, a folder, right? A folder on my system just for Bunsenlabs. Copy paste from Debian, hoping that most of the things will just work because it's the bookworm, right? And we check it out if there are any differences, and we make the decisions. Well, the decisions have been created for Debian already, for Ubuntu, so for Mint. I mean, they're all similar, they're all Debian based. So this is Bunsenlabs. And what it's gonna do is this one. Well, it's gonna install Chadwm, it's gonna install some applications from local, from PPA, some snap stuff, the Corsair keyboard, design, coloring, design here, a personal configuration. And that's what it's gonna do. So it's gonna jump from here to here, install Chadwm, install all this, thinking it will work. But we're also gonna get things from ArcoLinux. We're gonna use the ArcoLinux power menu, the ArcoLinux Chadwm configuration. We're gonna grab things from years of work on ArcoLinux and put it on Ubuntu, put it on Bunsenlabs, put it on Mint, put it on Manjaro, right? It is control. It is deciding with what will I start and with what do I want to end. That's the thing. What applications do I like? So in the meantime, where are the applications again here, right? So these are all the applications, and slowly but steadily things will be added that were not on Bunsenlabs before, but are now there gradually, installation after installation. This is too bad, right? Really slow. It's trying to get stuff from GitHub. So Git cloning, I can't put a speed on there. I mean, it's coming from, you know, Microsoft these days, GitHub. And whatever's going on at this point in time, it is slow, right? It is slow. This is normally super fast. As you see, 57%, it's not really moving. It isn't. So let's not waste time. Let's just let it do its work, but let's pause the video. This makes no sense. Pausing. Hi guys, in the meantime I've rebooted and all that, and made a nice GitHub for it as well. So Ctrl-Alt-F launches Firefox, github.com/rdubois. I want you to take control over whatever distribution you choose. And we've made a few, right? Chadwm. I want to migrate Chadwm to anything I'd like. So today was Manjaro, Artix, and Bunsenlabs. So a few images and basically learn how to read script, write scripts, and you get something like this on Bunsenlabs. So that's what we've been doing in the meantime. Super D, this is what's now on my machine. So a few apps more, some browsers, Flameshot is there. You just freeze the video and see what applications I've installed more, but it's all in the arcolinux-nemesis script. All right, so there you are, Super X, Super Shift X, depending which one will work. You can log out or reboot or shut down, and then basically you've got control. You have a Bunsenlabs plus a lot of applications and the desktop. Well, they call it the tiling window manager, Chadwm. That concludes this video.